It's time for the AFC Championship, and the road to a Super Bowl goes through Orlando. It's the Bills and the Texans, and it's all up next.
Now for the so-called City Beautiful. The winner here goes to the Super Bowl, and we'll know soon enough which team that'll be as we are underway in the AFC title game. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. So out come the Texans for their opening drive. And leading the charge, we get a look at their 6-year quarterback.
And we can talk all we want about football being a team game and leaning on different parts and aspects in order to get it done. And that's entirely true during the regular season. Some weeks it's the defense, the special teams, running the football. But in the playoffs, all the pressure reverts to the quarterback, and he has to play well and play at a really high level in order for his team to win.
2nd and 7. And they'll go play action here with Stroud. Throw is caught by Schoonmaker. 7 yards there and a first down.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like right at the 40. 2nd down and 6 now. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid game.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and 2. They'll send a receiver in motion left. Now Stroud going to bat it forward on the touch pass. Tally, that is catch number 1 for him in this AFC Championship. It's a first down. In motion goes the tight end. Throwing now is Stroud. Completes this to Elijah Higgins. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another first. Stroud to throw it. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. That's good for a first down, his 2nd catch of the opening drive.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
Scoring first, so critical in the postseason. They've got it here, 1st and goal. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. C.J. Stroud, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Texans are on the board first here in this AFC Championship game.
What an effort there. Sometimes you hold your breath a bit when you see your quarterback diving for the end zone. You don't want him to land on a shoulder wrong or take a big shot. But he looks none the worse for wear here, and that winds up a touchdown.
Fairbairn good with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. So a nice drive put together there. They go 75 yards in 9 plays. And it was C.J. Stroud who finished off that drive with the touchdown run. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. Out comes the offense for the Bills, led by their quarterback at 6'5". That's Josh Allen.
I remember when he came out of Wyoming, the big question mark, could he be accurate enough to be a star in the NFL? I think it's safe to say he's put all of us in our place and put those doubts to rest. He can roll out and run it. He can bomb it over your heads. Everything in between. He is an absolute nightmare for defenses to try and prepare for. And when he's on, he's an MVP caliber player each and every.
Oh, his first throw in his playoff matchup is intercepted. Derek Stingley picks it. And they will score a pick six for the Texans TD. Well, CD, we have seen it many times throughout the course of the season. This defense coming up large and snagging a big takeaway. But here they get not just the takeaway, 6 points as well.
And you just knew that for this team to advance, it had to get a big performance from this unit. And to this point, they've delivered.
Fairbairn now to add the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick six. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. They find themselves in a good-size hole here, and a good-size hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. Now Allen to try again after the pick six. He's got it complete to Gibbs. The time called here because a member of the Texans is in some discomfort. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. Ball on the 36 now. Here's a second down and 4. Gibbs straight ahead. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the first down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
Now Allen. Into the hands of the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Now after the play, it looks like there's a Texan here slow to get up. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 39-yard line. That is into the hands of Coleman downfield. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They've needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Scott. The result, only 4 yards there on the play, and it'll be second down. Here's Allen to throw it. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. Give that sack to the Kobe Dean. Not the start to this one that any quarterback would want or envision. Remember, he had the pick six, and here he ends up on his backside.
And you have to wonder to yourself, okay, after throwing the pick six, did he get too careful with the football and not deliver downfield and take that sack? They've got to make sure that he's really into this game.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
The kick by Carlson is good, and they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps them inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27. So now we get set to see Houston for their second drive of the ball game. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. This pass complete to Higgins. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Second catch of this AFC title game, and he's got a first down. Stroud looking to throw. And connects quickly to Jamar Chase. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. The time called here because a member of the Texans is in some discomfort. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. Stroud. That's to Schoonmaker, the tight end. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 42. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Now it's 2nd and 10. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll be close to a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 33. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. And Stroud now to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Texans first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. A pretty sizable deficit here in the first quarter. This defense probably need to get off the field in those situations on 3rd down.
And you and I both know in this huddle before that last 3rd down play, that's exactly what they talked about. Let's make a play. Let's get off the field. Let's reverse the momentum. Instead, they got hit with another first down. Almost back to the drawing board.
Now Stroud over the middle and complete to Addison. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. The ball resting on the 20. Here's 2nd and 6. Here's Stroud. Open man is Higgins. That one good for 7 as this long drive continues and the chains move again. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. The throwing again is Stroud. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. From the 6 now on 2nd and 3. At the 6-yard line. Here we go. Back to throw again. And it's caught. Touchdown. Elijah Higgins from 6 yards away. And the Texans continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. Boy, still in the first quarter, and look out. I mean, they are on pace for over 80 points in this game. I don't know that they'll get there, CD, but this has been impressive to watch so far.
That certainly would be history in the making, wouldn't it, partner? I'm glad we're here to actually watch and see if it actually happens, although, like you, I have my doubts, but they are firmly in control of this game.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Bills offense back out onto the field. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just, I like the way you described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. The Bills with the football as we start quarter number 2. Just need a yard here, 2nd and 1. As they've got it as we resume action. Throwing now is Allen. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Scott. Second catch of this AFC title game, but he's got a first down. Now they run the sweep as Allen just pops this forward. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. Tackled there by Jordan Battle. Ball on the 40 now. Here's a 2nd down and 9. Allen to throw once more. He gets this out wide to Gibbs. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the gun, Gibbs will get it. Will Anderson gets to him for the tackle.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
In motion comes the tight end left. Now Allen. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. Allen. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. Myles Murphy, he's the culprit, causes a loss of 5, and it brings up 4th down. Here's Jake Camarda now. And that one hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He had the touchdown pass on their previous drive, and they'll search for another score as they begin here with a 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Stroud looking middle, and that's complete. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it, and that'll bring up 2nd down. In motion, the tight end. Throwing again on 2nd down. Stroud, throw left side, complete to Chase. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it'll leave him with 3rd and a full yard to go. Operating from the gun. Stroud. And he'll find Chase on the right side, complete. They'll wind up getting just a yard. And that's going to make it 4th down.
Well, it looks like they got what they wanted. They got the completion, but they weren't able to break any tackles or gain nearly enough yardage to pick up the 1st down. Now to be 4th and short.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. So just a 3-yard return following a punt of 45. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. And this, let's face it, an important drive if they're going to get back into this ballgame.
Think about going into the locker room down 21-10 as opposed to 21-3. 21-10, a little more optimism, a little more bounce around the locker room, a little more discussion about how they're going to finish this thing off. 21-3, I think discouragement clouds that locker room.
Yeah, and I think a touchdown much bigger than a field goal on this drive just to get into the end zone and get that momentum. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Multiple players getting home there, and it's a loss of 2 on the sack. Here is 3rd and 5. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Bills 1st down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Out quickly to Hines. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 49-yard line. He finds his man, complete. It's Hines. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Another first down as they call it. And now hold everything here as the challenge flag is out. And we're going to get a review of that last play. Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide. And I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
Yeah, it certainly looked like a heck of a catch because he didn't appear to bobble it, which could complicate things. But even with the benefit of replay, that's pretty tight.
Well, here's the call. So the challenge there does not go their way. This will indeed remain a completed pass. Finds Gibbs on the check down. And he is going to lose yardage here. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down.
Well, Brandon, we could see that play developing, and they were hoping that he was going to be able to put a move on the first guy and turn it into a big play. But no such luck. The speed on defense continues to get better and better in the NFL. Pretty nice example there of those guys being able to run from their assignments and finish off that play.
The Bills on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Being chased out left. And this play going to be stopped in its tracks at the 32, and obviously well short of the first down. So they decline the holding penalty and will take the down instead as that leads us to 4th. Carlson able to put this one through, and that'll get the deficit down to 15. So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays, and the net result, 3 points.
Take your disappointment and put it aside. 9 plays. Yeah, they want to end up in the end zone with a touchdown. I get that. But sometimes those 9-play drives pay dividends later with another 9-play drive that culminates in a touchdown when they wear down a defense.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Houston's offense taking over again. No points last time out. They were forced to punt, if you remember, but no time to dwell on that. They've still got the lead here and a chance to add to that here. 1st and 10 as this new drive starts. Throwing now is Stroud. Throw to the right, hauled in by Addison. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Stroud to throw it. Looking for Chase on the out route. He's got him. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
Well, that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 39-yard line. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Back to throw. Stroud. That's complete right around the 8. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it's 2nd down. Looking to throw. Stroud. And he's got his man on the out route. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be second and goal. Second and goal from the 1. They'll try to run this one in. And this time he is in. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Texans are able to add on to their first half lead. So they brought the extra bulk in down on the 1-yard line, and they're able to push this one across.
Yeah, I can just see your face right now because I know we're mind melding on this one. Coach Madden would love this. Power football, hat on a hat, chest to chest, driving forward, touchdown.
Fairbairn good with the extra point, and the lead opens up now to 22 points. So that drives 7 plays in length, and the result, a Houston touchdown. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Holding, receiving team.
When the holding penalty sets them back inside the 20 as they get going on this drive. Allen now looks to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Hines. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's Allen to throw it. Setting up the screen. This is Gibbs.
Boy, that was certainly well-read defensively. And the key to any screenplay is space to work. And there was none to be found there. And they tackle him for just a short gain.
Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. And again, it's Allen. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. 2nd and 10. Now Allen. Over the middle, complete. It's Hines. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. To throw, it's Allen. That is caught. He's going to pick up the first down and then some. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A great effort there as the first half is winding down. And the Bills are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that will cut the lead down to 15. So the drive there took 6 plays.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room.
And he's not going to go anywhere as they get him down behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. So we are halfway home to figuring out who will represent the AFC in the Super. Yeah, who has time for a halftime show with a trip to the Super Bowl on the line? Let's get back to it. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Buffalo set to get the football back here. And they have had their problems moving the ball through the air as we take you through some of the action from earlier. This secondary has played about as well as you can. Many times they've left this corner.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. Throwing to start the drive. Allen. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
Straight ahead with Gibbs here.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Allen from the gun on third down. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to convert on third and short yardage with a gain of 4. Coleman, the man in motion right. Tap forward by Allen on the jet sweep. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Here's Allen. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Hines. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that will bring up second down. Counter play. Here's Gibbs. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on second. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. To the air, Allen. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 20-yard line. Allen going to throw. To the right side here, caught by Kincaid. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
Now Allen again. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Keon Coleman. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the second half. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that will shave one more off this lead. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Here's the Texans offense now, readying for their first possession of the second half. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change, because otherwise that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Stroud. This pass complete to Higgins. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. Here's 2nd and 3. Chase, the motion man right. Now Stroud going to bat it forward on the touch pass. That catch puts him over 70 yards receiving now as he's got a first down.
And this is just a little touch pass. They send the receiver in motion, just kind of tap it forward to him. Now, it doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down. A nice, consistent gain.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. And they'll go play action here with Stroud. Pass complete to Addison. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 34-yard line. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll go down at the 28. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 4. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4. And Stroud now to throw. Over the middle and complete to Addison. That good for 6 as they keep this drive right on rolling. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, go to a zone blitz scheme, and you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. This is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Elijah Higgins, a beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game. And the Texans go up by 2 touchdowns.
That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the third quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you've taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
Oh, a good return up past the 30. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. The Bills' offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And we'll take you through some of the highlights here. You'll notice he had a hand in a lot of them so far. He's got this offense rolling. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo, the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
And he'll go out of bounds, it appears, right at the 45. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Now Allen, able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Again, they'll throw with Allen. The throw to the left side, caught by Coleman. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Allen. He finds his man, complete. It's Hines. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. Throwing now is Allen. He gets this out wide to Gibbs. 1 quarter remains until we crown the AFC champion. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL. Welcome back live to Orlando. The offense on third down tonight, they've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. They're looking at third and a few inches. Back to throw again. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to move the sticks with a gain of 4 on third and inches. They'll send a big tight end in motion right. Allen now looks to throw. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Here's 2nd and 1 now from the 7. Allen to throw once more. Touchdown, Bills. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bills are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. As this gets them back within a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Houston set to take over. And the pressure mounting with every passing minute. It's palpable right now. They're on top in the 4th quarter, clinging to that lead. A potential Super Bowl berth resting on there. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. pick made by Terrell Bernard. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. So after the INT, it's Allen. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Here's Allen to throw it. This is Coleman with a grab. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12. Now Allen. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. So a big one coming now for Daniel Carlson. On the left hash, officially it's called a 51-yard attempt. The kick by Carlson is good, and that'll get the lead down to 5. So an interesting call there to take the 3. I mean, I guess they're thinking that their hands were tied, but, you know, fourth quarter, that field goal might not help them that much in the end.
Yeah, eventually they're going to need the touchdown. The thinking must have been they didn't feel confident about picking it up there, hoping maybe on defense they can get better field position, get a turnover, get a better play, and then they'll have a chance to attack the end zone.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Stroud to throw it. Open man is Higgins. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. And they'll run on the inside handoff to the 43, second down. And they'll come up 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on first down quickly negated. Stroud out of the gun here. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. Fair catch signaled for and taken at about the 15-yard line. A 41-yard punt there with no return. And the Bills will be backed up to start the drive. They'll have it 1st and 10. And they start things off with a carry by Gibbs here. Able to break through that initial contact and winds up getting about 3 there. It's 2nd down. 2nd down, and they go back to Gibbs. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. On play action, Allen. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Here's Allen. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it's 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll give to Gibbs. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. To the air, Allen. Caught left side, Hopkins. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. On the give, here's Gibbs. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. This 2nd and 4. Another run for Gibbs here. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. And the catch made by Hopkins. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. To throw, it's Allen. Over the middle, complete. That's Hines. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Allen going to throw. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. They'll look to make it 3 for 3 on third down conversions. They need a yard here. Again, he'll drop to throw. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. From 13 yards out. And the Bills have taken the lead here now in the fourth quarter of this championship game. Allen will try to throw for it. Rolling to his left. And he'll get into the end zone. So now a field goal would only tie as they've upped their lead to 3. So that effort gives them a 3-point cushion and guarantees that a field goal going forward won't beat them.
Yeah, that's really good strategy because that's all you care about. Not getting beat at this stage. At least give your team a fighting chance.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Out comes a Houston offense as they get set to take over here. A field goal would tie the game. A touchdown, of course, gives them the lead. Boy, the drama intensifying on every single play with a Super Bowl berth on the line. Throw left side to Higgins. Now 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Throwing now is Stroud. This is caught by Addison. Down to the 10. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Jordan Addison, 67 yards. And the Texans have taken the lead here in this AFC title game. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game. The long touchdown pass gets them 6 on a very, very tidy 2-play drive that time. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Allen and the Bills now down by 4. A minute 52 to play. A field goal won't help. They need a touchdown to send them to the Super Bowl as they've got it 1st and 10. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
Unnecessary roughness. Defense.
Well, certainly those are the types of mistakes they're trying to avoid as they attempt to protect this lead late in the game.
And let's face it, they're hoping that this one doesn't cost them in a significant way. Yeah, one guy commit.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Here's 2nd down. Throwing, Allen. And his throw is incomplete. Back-to-back big plays defensively. First the sack. Now they force the incompletion on 3rd and long. Things looking pretty good for him.
And this is where they have to be careful because they've got the momentum.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a first. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that may put a period on this AFC Championship game. Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Allen back in the backfield. He'll get the carry. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he'll go down to the ground at the 39, and obviously that's well short of the first. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This will get the lead up to 7. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. And the drive will wind up yielding 3.
So they hadn't called on him at all until this point, but he comes through here and buries one from long range.
Yeah, that's awfully impressive because usually kickers like to get that first one out of their system in the first quarter, sort of get them into the flow of the game, but to come in this late and knock it down from long distance, give him a lot of credit.
Here's 1st and 10. Allen. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. Now Allen. That is caught. Kincaid with it.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And he's got this down to the 35. And the AFC champion has been crowned onto the Super Bowl. There cannot be a better feeling than this.
It's almost indescribable. And when we talk to players from the past, a lot of them mention getting to the Super Bowl, winning a conference championship, even before they talk about the Super Bowl itself. All that hard work to get to your goal, incredible.
And that'll close the books on the conference championship. For Charles Davis, myself, Brandon Gaudin, and our entire crew, we'll talk to you in 2 weeks from the Super Bowl.